cries of those who died that day, leaving her breathless, leading her head to the grave. And Jane, you're early, your life's work is dirtied by the fools who adore you, only to find you out. They saw you dressing in the back room. Now they'll pay what they owe you. It's only small change red on the green, green grass. Won't the devil take you back for more, to open closed doors and keep the good from the great? Evil and equal, seeking to kill and create. How grand the milk and honey land is on her tongue again. Taste of the violence, trying to silence her head.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together. Try 1 month free of charge.
Chat, my stuff's lagging out. No. Where the fuck is Limbus? But hi, I'm here. Where's chat? Limbus is still lagging, I think. Okay, there we go. Fuck you mean as bullshit. I have to relaunch Limbus again. Everything went to shit as soon as I hit start stream. Let me change the music to... There we go. Okay, it looks like Limbus is actually working now. Hopefully. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, chat, let's get started. Let me check house missions. Fear me, I am level 135. You guys still see it if it's full screen? Yeah. Okay. Also what, Ducky? I still have a grudge on you, Raddy. What did I do? Why do you have a grudge on me? Anyway, chat, today we are doing... Wait. Do y'all want me to do the mini stories or not? Cause yeah, we skipped a bunch of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then this one here. So you guys tell me if you want me to do the mini stories or not. If you don't, then I can just skip them and get started on Intervallo 3. Wait, 62 plus 1 3-star ID, and it's a Sinclair. You don't need to do the minis. KK Dankist. Also Ducky, I think that's just a skill issue. That has literally nothing to do with me, other than me being using all of your luck as streamer luck, but we're not gonna talk about that. Oh yeah, that reminded me that I still need to go back to Canto 4 to finish all of the whatchamacallit, all of the father battles. Stop stealing our luck. No, I need it for my streamer luck. You took past and hung blue from me. Finders keepers, losers reapers, I guess. Ducky. The fault lies with you, Raddy. Stop acting like Ahab. It isn't my fault. You have bad luck, Ducky. What? Why? Why is it only Donkey and Heathcliff? Also, hold on. Let me check out if I have any other Heathcliff IDs. Yeah, I think I'll stay with Pickard, Harpooner. My ring identity is 20 base power plus 50 power, 50 coin power. This is why I distorted. Chat, it's not my fault. It's clearly the pallid whale's fault. I saw dump all my training ticket 3s to get Donkey to level 40. Chat, as I was saying, it's not my fault all your luck is gone. It's the pallid whale's fault. We should all go kill it. After I fuck it, of course. Yeah, the wind must be really strong today, chat. And well, let's get started with this story. I want to get at least half of it done today. A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep. Thus, we assemble. It's gotta be worth the trouble. It shall be worth every trouble, of course. Now come hither. We quietly and sneakily followed Donkey, taking care not to make a noise. I will manifest ego, I swear to God. He's popping out! Are we really crossing this line? Bloody hell, lads. Don't you know what happened to the last time I crossed it? Alas, it will be different this time. I must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right, this delineation, and open the door here. So these are the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the window, the symbols Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. The symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, or appear to represent fancy clothes. So they're the reindeer, the red sack and reindeer man symbols. I swear to God, if this is that's just gonna be some Christmas shenanigans. Precisely. Right. I suppose you're the expert with these things. I'm going in. Huh? Hold on. Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door. We found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. Oh. We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments, warm, cozy lighting, reflected off the wood flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is a factory? Quiet. What are those things? Those little children like... Hi, this is I, Don Quixote. What the hell is she doing? The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't humans, that's for sure. It's fucking Santa Claus, I knew it. Why? Why is Santa Claus a color grade fixer in this universe? What the fuck does Santa Claus do to deserve that level of power scaling? Did they really upscale him based off pure speed from delivering presents? Give me but a moment. I have already parlayed with these fellows. What's happened to the sneakiest of peaks? Oi, clockhead. Something's coming this way. Why am I currently the only chatter? I guess everyone else fell asleep or something. Ducky, you killed them all when you popped ego, you bastard. Is that supposed to be a fucking elf? What am I looking at? A small but larger than the others around it figure scurried up and stood before us. There is no way that's an elf. Ah, Lady Don Quixote, you finally grace us with your presence once again. And just as you did before, poof, appearing from the most unexpected places again, Omi. Who's this, Don Quixote? Wait, BRB, KKA, take your time, Ducky. Don who shall grant us the wonderful gifts indeed. He rubbed his hands, or what I assume to be hands, together, looked up at us and started. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Omi. You must be Lady Don Quixote's friend, Omi. My name is Dodoru. A gnome? A fucking gnome, are you kidding me? What happened to elves? Is this Santa broke or something? A gnome who works at this factory, Omi. And why, of course I make gifts here, Omi. A gnome? Indeed, a gnome! Was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes anyway? So they're not humans, right? Yes, these fellows are not humans, they're gnomes! Yes, of course. Not human Omis. Whom? Do you think non-humans are allowed in this city? They don't have abnormalities or distortions either. There's something else. The city. I knew it. Well, why does it matter if they are not humans? What really matters is the heart within which they commit themselves to work, that is. Of course, you're absolutely right, milady Omi. Chat. Does she know? No, I do not. Genuinely, why the fuck is there a gnome here? I guess how Don Quixote is calling them gnomes. Didn't that Dodro gnome say something weird about the city just now? So that wasn't just me, huh? Well, Omi. This Dodro cut into our conversation. Do the friends of Lady Don Quixote wish for any present, Omis? Say we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon, Omis. A delicious cookie, Omis. Fancy clothes? So you really have them? Looks like we've got a winner, Omi. Well, then please, this way. The gnome said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. This seems more like a storage space than a reception hall. Does she not know what, loose skirt? I don't know shit about what's going on. All I know is that this is some fuck-ass Christmas Intervallo. Oh, behold, there is a warm fireplace and a table in this cozy place. What more could thee possibly ask for? And we have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well, Omi. Please wait a moment and I'll be right back with the gifts you want, Omi. The gnome bowed, opened the door and scuttled out of the room. Are reception halls usually this barren? I've never been in one before, so I had no idea if this was what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience, that there was something up about this whole situation. I once heard the rumor that this kind of decor has been catching on in recent years. Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently it's popular for some blokes to just deliberately leave their stuff lying around in some half-finished looking buildings. Is that what this is? Still thy heart, Manager Esquire. I shall personally be responsible for this expedition and claim ourselves shiny gifts. If push comes to shove, I could nab some of these. I saw them packing some shiny, expensive looking stuff over there. No thievery this time, Heathcliff. Has the incident with the hero coupons already left my mind? Blimey. Fine. Heathcliff was as foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. This is quite wild. What's wild? Lose rate. So why are there only two of you here? Rattlings! Assemble! Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, is it that important that we dress well for this occasion? Huh? Oh, yeah. No, I'm busy Minecrafting. What do you mean, no, Dankest? Oh, so why are you busy crafting a miner? Ah, a pedo! Slash joke. I'm busy busting all over my screen with Rihanna saying MDE solo. Give me all of your luck, chats, for when Ryoshu's bad end ID comes out. I'm gonna drain you all dry and then use it all on one pull and get her first try. Haha. Rather delicate but gently smoldering hearth. Calm, silent air. A perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for some honest heart-to-heart. Fuck no. What do you mean fuck no, Dankus? You already started luck for Ryogo. Who is Ryogo? I mean Hanglu. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to take it by force now, Dankest. Legendary technique. 1000-year drainage. Yosho already drained me dry during Wild Piggies. I hope she doesn't drain me again during Bad End. Yeah, she's not gonna be the one draining you, Lose Rate, because I am. I'm gonna be using all your luck and Lunacy on my account. I'm stealing all of your luck again, if that wasn't clear already. Or someone waiting for you there. Someone who fuck. See chat, this is what y'all don't understand. I had to do a binding vow. I gave up my ability, or not even a binding vow, a heavenly restriction. I gave up my ability to properly read out loud in exchange for the ability to drain other people's luck and increase my streamer luck to 50 limbillion%. I don't even have enough for one pull. I mean, unless she's the next banner, I'm pretty sure you have some time to save up for at least 110 pull lose rates. Or is someone waiting for you there? Someone who you'd like to dress up for? Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong. A secret, is it? Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. I have to get back as a successful man, as someone of great worth, so that they'll know I've changed, that I'm no longer the witless brigand Heathcliff. What the fuck is a brigand? Hold on, I have to look this shit up. What the hell is a brigand? Brigand. An armed robber, typically part of a gang operating in secluded areas. Oh, okay. Is the Mandu 10 IQ confirmed? I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't know who Luma is. How do you not know what a brigand is? Leave me alone, I've never heard that word before. Who the fuck uses that instead of just thug? Just call him a thug and that's it. That's why I have to dress posh when I return, to appear like a man of quality.
그들을 배 아프게라도
Oh, I meant try the under 10 IQ confirmed. I'm not under 10 IQ, I just didn't know one word. To be fair, Radzi, he is British. I mean, yeah, but also I went to a British school for over half my life. I would have heard that word by now if it's a common word. Who hath someone stoked the fire of envy in thy stomach? Is this about revenge, like Ishmael? Revenge. Heathcliff leaned back in his chair. It creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves me right, a first. Well, I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is DFR. Yoshu, probably. Happiest man from Birmingham. Or is he actually from Birmingham? Chat, are y'all talking about... You know, y'all have to be talking about Heathcliff. Also, what does DFR mean? Defective fuck right? Nah, that wouldn't be it. I'm 90% sure it's defective something. Make her regret. Yeah, that's what this is. I'll show them. I'll trample over those bastards who thought I wasn't worth shite, so that she'll regret not choosing me, so that she will feel that regret to the deepest reaches of her heart. I proved to Kathy that there was no better man for her than I. Dumb fucker. The joke, it's a joke. Don't joke with me, lad. I've a beast in me. Oh fuck, he's gonna pop all chat. Look, he's gonna pop ego. Kathy. Heathcliff's eyes trembled a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then too. This Kathy must be someone pretty important to you. Of course, bloody important. So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy? Catherine, to be exact. And I call her Kathy. It's a long and complicated story. Aha! Allow mine intuition to speak for thee. This Kathy must be thy lover, is she not? Wait, is that what she is to you? Huh? No! It's nothing like that. Who the fuck is Kathy? Unfortunately, I can't change my shit until 13 days more. Ducky really went with that word. You know what? I respect the dedication for the bit, Ducky. Who the hell is this Kathy he keeps zapping about? I mean, I'm guessing it's like his ex or something. I haven't read Wuthering Heights, so I wouldn't be able to really make an educated guess. Okay, maybe a little bit. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day, while his disposition was as brusque as always. I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name, and that gave me more than enough for answers. Every sinner had a reason for joining Limbus company, so maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus company for this Kathy person. I do not know who this Kathy is. True, Ducky, I don't either. I can't lie, the Limbus company retail is better than the actual novel. Wait, for real? I don't know if I should take that as Limbus is just fucking amazing at retelling stories, or the novel was just badass. Makes me wonder what kind of person she might be, though. Someone that's special, that's precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so overdramatic, that ain't me. Now, I do this not out of my obligations as the manager, I'm starting to think that I want to help you out, so that you could be the best man you can be for her. Indeed, we shall all be people of quality. Thunk. I heard the door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood. It wouldn't make the sound I just heard. I wanted to buy the Don Quixote book. They were out of stock. Damn. Guess donkey stocks are going down then. They do not know ball. True. If they don't like donkey, then we don't like them, is what I meant to say. The sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Then we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor. On the marks that were already on the floorboards, it was flanked by several gnomes. The sleigh was red, and the side counted to was either black or red, but they were all littered with fresh blood. What the fuck? Dodoro, we've got your next batch of ingredients right here, Ome. What's so hard about the shock centipede? What do you mean, Paper Ducky? What shock centipede? You, my back, Ome. Come on, friend, Ome. Just think about the looks on our friends' faces when they open their present, Ome's. All is worth it. Of course, well, worth it. Here, Ome, here, Ome. The gaggle of gnomes were walking in our direction as they chattered and gossiped, froze in place among noticing us. Quit lollygagging, Ome. Quit chit-chatting and help us out, Ome. We've got a lot to process, Ome. Besides, we brought some live ones this time, Ome. I think I saw some sacks on the sleigh move. No, they were thrashing, like someone was trying to escape. Is that? Grab your weapon, girl. What is the matter with thee? These fellows are but hard-working. Hello? Is there someone out there? Please help! Get me out of here! Ome, what a joyous day, Ome. This one's fresh, Ome. No. But they're human, Omes. Did Manager Dodro bring them in, Ome? How did he manage to bring in humans so fresh, Ome? So all along, thy factory has been... Oh boy! I could hear a familiar voice coming from the other door in the room as Don Quixote stood there flabbergasted. Dodro's done a blunder, Ome. The sleigh was supposed to be coming here, Ome. Don't you worry, Ome. Just a little game between us gnomes. That's your excuse? Master Dodoro. Dodoro's listening, Ome. Tell me the contents of those sacks. Raw material for presents, of course, Ome. Besides, Lady Don Quixote, Ome. Dodoro's prepared these fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear, Ome. Why don't we head right out to where... What? Raw materials are they? Ome, Dodoro's tired of lie, Omes. Humans like you lot. What I say about using this storage space, Ome? I told this one is off limits, Ome. I just realized they're Obo and co-worker. No, I can't pronounce it correctly. Co-worker. The fact that Dodoro called Donkey as Lady Donkey is quite the foreshadowing. What do you mean, lose rates? How the fuck does it foreshadow shit? We know she's a girl already. That's not foreshadowing. Red Gaze can lose rates. I don't think Red Gaze is even here, is he? What, are you gonna deliver nothing but disappointment to our neighbor, Omes? Even now, they wait gifts from our factory, Ome. Oh, my bad, Ome. I already told you I already told the factory director to look forward to this batch, Ome. What was I thinking? This was absolutely not worth it. I know what you're thinking, Clockhead. So quit sighing and start strategizing. We've got to head out of here, yeah? Yeah. Sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. It never did. Got it.
이것이 바로 산지직송 아니겠음?
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Mod stacking up. Yeah, he's not even here, loser. I don't think you're gonna get nuked this time. But if Red Gaze finds out, he's 100% sniping you for that. Grab your two remains. Fresh locally produced materials coming up on me. Right then, let's crack on, you little shitbags. Guess I'll take your kneecaps myself. Surgery. Imaginary technique. Kneecap theft. Reverse red.
내려라 모자들 이라는 뜻이다. 왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마 내가 그 로싱나
Not gonna lie, I wanna know the lore for Queen of Patriot Dawn. Like, how did she become a magical girl? Holy shit, I recognize that music. Frozen breath, a calloused hand. Oh, hi Roland, what's up? It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. Bro, where have I heard this music before? I swear to God I have.
어때? 사람을 단축하니 보기 좋아지지 않았나?
Fuck ass gnomes. Holy shit, it's Skyplant! Walking through a peaceful neighborhood, isn't it beautiful? Such a beautiful vibrancy. Roland, stop LARPing.
무타법을 이제야 좀 이해.
I was so confused. For a second I thought Heathcliff was Queequeg. Open the curtains, Fixer Boy. Only one person is allowed to LARP in my chat, and that's Jane Juliet. How did Donkey get staggered? Am I right? I'm content. Looking through an old kaleidoscope. Isn't it laughable that when we held close, we dissolved it in smoke readily? I'm so laggy. Donkey, fix your internet! This is an Arknight song and you think it's an War song. Chad, I've been thinking about starting Arknights. Do you want me to stream it like a blind playthrough? And the Millie song too. Every Millie song is peak chat. A blind playthrough, I must say. Luma's getting obsessed with the story games. Who's this Luma you keep talking about, Radulins? definitely true. Alright, since you guys seem to want to watch me play Arknights, I guess once we get past, let's say once I get past Canto 7, I'll start doing Arknights along with Limbus.
정의 이름으로 미스트 이 정도쯤이야?
Another streamer, trusting those rates.
자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
올. 하지만 슬슬 물리는군.
I have a feeling that a certain axolotl friend of mine
거를 파는 곳이
would
있나?
like Arknights.
있군. 그럼 오늘 림컨버
Real shoes,
회신은
stop yapping!
수박을 곁들인 용수형 과자로 결정하지.
이놈들 진짜 죽일 듯이 달려들었다고.
Roland, I can't read. I'm not even gonna try to guess which language it is, but I can't read whatever language you just wrote in. These are some fierce odds. The fault lies with me. The all fault lies with you, Ishmael! The light of confidence had completely faded from Donkey's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed something was off.
그보다
Ah, alas! With that, Don Quixote marched towards the now abandoned there. This is... Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack.
진짜.
Damn it. I was afraid that this is what we'd find under the sack. There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack, but they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing, and some of them had already perished. I've never seen their style of clothing before. It's like we're pretty far from where we were. I love how they keep saying fault lies because it's right after Canto 5. I don't trust anyone that doesn't like Millie. Same, Ducky. Same. I've seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but the clothing they wore was of materials and styles that I'd not seen before. Back there must have sent us pretty far. I was like, who the fuck is Miley? And I'm pretty sure he meant Millie. Lose rates. Boss did tell me that each district within the city had different cultures and such, so doesn't really matter, does it? They'll all die soon, and it's not like you can turn the clock for them. Let's just get back to the bus.
여기 이 사람은 멀쩡한 것
Nay,
같네.
here! This person here is intact.
정신 차리게.
Hark! Get a hold of
아까
thyself!
도움을 요청하던 자인가?
Art thou the one who requested our help earlier?
당신들은
Who are you? Offspring Milo. As in the chocolate milk brand.
승리의
Oh, I've never
뽀얀가.
seen Milo
세상의
before.
아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가?
Also, Chaz, give me a couple seconds. I'm feeling a little drowsy, so I'm gonna go on a quick BRB to refresh myself, then come back fully awake. Trust.
Guy's son.
Okay, look, I get he's really fat and he's gotten really big, but he can't even move anymore.
Yeah, whales can't really move around too good on land. You're supposed to put him back in the ocean when you find him washed up on shore, not take him home. Although, I kind of took a whale home too. Have you seen my ex-wife?
Okay, look, I get he's really fat, but like, how is he gonna lose weight? Like, do you have any tips to help him lose weight?
Okay, yeah. Tip 1. Maybe stop eating so goddamn much. You know, put down the shovel.
Okay, Jeffy, no more eating anything. You can't eat anymore.
Tip 2. Maybe try some exercise.
Okay, what? He can't exercise. He can't move.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe we could just roll him around in the backyard, you know? Play some kickball with him?
I mean, but I want him to get like built, you know, like swole, you know?
Oh, you mean like me? Yeah, I'm swole. Check out these guns. Ooh, it's like a pool noodle. And I got abs too. I got abs of steel. Go ahead, punch me in the gut. It's not even gonna hurt.
Wait, punch you?
Yeah, punch me. Go ahead, I can take it.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Do it. Hit me.
Okay.
Pussy.
What?
Ow, ow. You hit like a bitch.
Wait, what?
Ugh.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? Is your hand okay?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you just didn't hit me hard enough. Go ahead, give me another shot.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, I'm good. Just do it. I got abs of concrete.
Okay.
My grandma hits harder than that.
Are you okay?
Bitch. Yeah, I'm fine. Is your hand okay? You just punched a wall.
Yeah, I mean, it feels fine. It feels really good. It was kind of soft.
Well, it's fine. I could do this all day.
Oh, you okay? You want me to do it again?
No. I think you've had enough. I guess we can try some exercise with you, kid. I'll be his personal trainer, but just roll him down the stairs, okay?
All right, Jeffy. Come on, I gotta roll you. Okay, how am I gonna do this?
Just roll him down.
What? Isn't he gonna get hurt?
Oh, yeah. I guess this is kind of dangerous. We should probably call a doctor. You get it? Because I'm a doctor.
Yeah, I get it. So you just want me to roll him down?
Yeah, he's not gonna get hurt. All that fat's gonna protect his bones.
Okay.
There you go.
Jeffy, are you okay?
Yeah, Dad. I just need some candy.
No, Jeffy, no more candy for you. You need to lose weight.
Yeah, kid, you're fat.
I'm not fat. I'm just big bones. Bones big as shit.
Yeah, those must be some dinosaur bones. All right, come on, fatty, let's go.
Yeah, go on.
All right, kid, let's try some exercise.
What exercise should we try first?
Well, I always skip leg day, because I'm a puppet, and I don't have any legs.
Well, what exercise do you think he should try first?
We should probably get to work on those abs, let's do some sit-ups.
Okay, how do you do a sit-up?
First, you lay down, and then she sits right here.
What?
Nothing. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Fuck! Oh, ow. All right, that's enough sit-ups for right now.
All right, Jeffy, you try.
I can't do it, Daddy. It's too hard.
Well, that's what she said, Jeffy. Okay, so what do we do now?
We can't just skip the abs. That's what the ladies like. As a matter of fact, you know what? Go on, hit me again. Do it.
Wait, hit you again?
Yeah, I'm all warmed up now. I'm ready. Do it. Come on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm ready. Do it. Mario Odyssey sucked.
What?
Luigi is better. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right, that's good. Let's try some push-ups now, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do them one-handed, cause I'm a cocky fuck. All right. 1,
What?
2.
Well, you're really good at that.
Yeah, I can even do them one-fingered. Watch. 3,
What?
4.
Okay, chat, I'm back. Hi. Where were we? I mean, if Intervallo 3 is like... who do we want to deploy this? You know what, hold on. Good girl, Omaradi. Hi, lose rate. Why are you calling me a good girl? I mean, not that it's unwelcome, I'm just confused about what I did. We'll go with team 2 and just draw with these. Can't apply Donkey, so I guess I'll go with Rodia.
전가요?
Average level is 38, recommended is 40. I mean, that should be fine. These two are probably bringing it down. But I'm too lazy to grind and level them up, so I guess
녹슨
that's what I
총
have
말놓고
to do.
전가요?
필두 출진.
I failed. What did you fail, Ducky?
옷차림이 특이하신 분들이네요. 마을에서 오신 분들은 아닌 건가?
Your clothes are all weird looking. I guess you're not from the village. This is but a punishment I deserve. What are you talking about, Ducky? What did you fail and what's the punishment? The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon woke up from her momentary shock.
아무튼 구해주셔서
No,
감사합니다.
don't game on yourself, Ducky. You don't deserve that. Damn, Gus Ducky is no longer distorted. Anyways, thank you for saving me. My name's Crayon and... Huh? Clockwork teeth? The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror.
딴지 같은 소리야.
The hell are you talking
저건
about?
시계
That's
대가리라.
Blockhead. My name's Dante.
시계
Blockhead?
대가리?
But I heard that the clockwork teeth look like
시계같이 생겼다고
clocks.
하긴
I guess I also heard that they don't show up this high. I've never seen a monster like that before though.
괴물 아닐세.
Aha, but they're not a monster. This is none other than our very own manager Esquire. Thanks for the intro, I guess.
찌끄거리는 소리밖에 안
But I can't hear anything but the tick-tocking of the clock. Well, manager Esquire has their reasons. Art thou unharmed?
네.
Yeah.
같이 끌려오신
Looks like the
분들은
other people who were dragged here with me weren't so lucky though. The child looks at the mutilated corpses with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote casts a sympathetic gaze.
이들은
So they were all
같은 마을의
neighbors from thy
이웃이었다는
village? Yeah, but
하지만
our
곧
village
저희
will soon
마을에서
send the hunters to
사냥꾼
save
분들이
us.
오신다면
As soon as they can
여기서
get here, they can... Hunters? I wasn't sure what exactly she was talking about, so I was about to ask what she meant. This reception hall storage room suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origins. What's this now? Quick, hold thy breathing! An red plume of gas, its hue red and green, began to fill the room.
이 용기는
Holy shit, is that green, Cliff? This gas, it's the same gas from when I was kidnapped. The three of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped to the floor. Yeah, something like this happened before. We walked right into a room full of toxic gas, which killed everyone. Looks like this gas only knocked them out though. That's a relief at least. Guess I should consider myself lucky that my clock head isn't affected by these things. Creak. I gotta hide. How many of them are there? As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door Dodro came from. Gas masks. So they used sleeping gas on us. Omi, is that all that's left of Manager Dodro, Omi? Omi, all that talk of snagging 3 top-notch raw materials and now look at them, Omi. A pile of meat, Omi. Omi, 1 Omi, 2 Omi, 3 Omi. All accounted for, I suppose, Omi. They're all fast asleep with a sleepy powder, so you don't you all worry yourselves about harming the goods, Omi. Well, let's move the good Omis. They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one and loaded them onto the sleigh. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Right. Looks like this is my time to shine. I'll rescue the 3 of them. No way. I should have listened to an Ishmael offer to teach me self-defense. What do I do? This harsh truth dawns on me every time we face total annihilation. Truth that on my own I'm completely useless. Damn, Dante really is a LTN. If you guys know what that means, can't believe I'm actually using BP terms. Did you know? Did I know what, Ducky? If they were with us, I could at least bring them back, but none of the listeners are here with me. What good am I without them? Sinclair has a lot of blunt ideas and egos. I did not know that, Ducky. Cool to know, I guess, but why does he have a lot of blunt ideas? This is because he's a dumb idiot. Okay, so it was just slander then. I'm not gonna lie, chat, we need Limbus company propaganda. Like, have y'all seen those JJK TikToks where they make Gojo and the other main cast look like fucking psychos? He doesn't know sharp things kill people faster. Now, Loki, I heard Sun Tzu once said that the dull blade is more dangerous than the sharp one. It's a miracle that I managed to survive this far. Miracle? What miracle? Come on, get a hold of yourself. Great, now I'm hearing things. You're not hearing things, manager. We're really here. You even know what a mess it was up there when we realized that the three of you were just vanished into thin air? I bolted up and looked towards the voice. There I saw another door, and from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one. I bet Virgilius is about to beat Dante's ass when they get back for letting this shit happen. We gotta stop borrowing shit from Shorts. I promise I did not borrow that from Shorts, Illustrates. I am the Radeling, feed me. Oh shit, Red Gaze is here. Hi Red Gaze. Gods. Oh boy, looks like I forgot about that slightly spoiled ingredient into me. I will inquire about this incident later, Dante. Now, command us in this battle. Shh. Oh shit, I'm 30 seconds behind. What the fuck? How the fuck did you just now realize you're 30 seconds behind, Dante? Ducky? This fuck ass snow music again. You are just a Radeling, nothing more. Dante. It's not my fault I misspoke, it's your fault for having a name that's that close to Dante. Rian-sang, jump the gnomes! Not gonna lie, chat, I'm curious how the fights look in universe. Like, is Dante just telling them what to do like they're fucking Pokemon? And if it is just Dante using them like Pokemon, that would make the April Fool's event 8,000% funnier. Because it means Dante would have to talk like baby English, if you get what I mean. Baby talk them. I just tell them to use their moves. Result! Use instant death!
하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 융수염이라는 군.
Why does Rodeo yap after every win?
이건. 그럼 오늘 림컨버.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Let's go! We are officially 1/3 of the way through. Radia, no, I said Ryoshu, not Radia. There is no way I said Radia. gang, that's Ryoshu. I said Ryoshu, I didn't say Radya.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Is this gonna be more story or just a father fight? Okay, I guess more story. I must be hearing things. Yeah, no, rather than this, you are all collectively hearing things because there is no way I'm wrong. Thanks, everyone. How did you find me? We entered via the back door. Your signals were no longer detected from within the boss's premises. Then every listener was immediately summoned from the respective rooms for the search.
쉬라고 보낸 지 몇 분이나 됐다고.
And so soon after a break started. Dante, let's not try anything like this again, Roddy is about to beat my ass and I'd let her. Even if you are the executive manager, your behavior such as this poses too great a risk. Please be wary of that. I'm sorry. So, how did you guys find us? I have deduced it. Mr. Ideal himself. As of late, Heathcliff was in a constant state of uneasiness. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjectured that there was aught that he had to do before our arrival at T-Corp. On the day in which the backdoor volatilities are echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. And come the next day, she requested from me and Miss Faust an encyclopedia of common symbols used in the city. Yes, so Faust lent her a few volumes. Ever since receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and perused the pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her countenance, although I could not converse with her on account of my conditions. I do recollect that the following words repeatedly uttered: cosplay, costumes, sack. In summation, I surmised that Miss Don Quixote was a series of symbols that caught her attention when the sun flared. And Faust was aware of the door in which those symbols were drawn. Based on that information, listeners were able to find their way here. We engaged several entities of the corridor on our path to the store. Good thing we only ran into the weaklings, though. An irreversible death of a sinner could have occurred in the process. Do you understand? Engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk. We could have been lost forever in some corner of the corridors as bodies, never to be revived nor retrieved. Wait, chat, can listeners only be revived if Dante is in their immediate vicinity? Like, can he not do it remotely? Does he have to be with them at all times? Yes. Damn, what's the limit on how far Dante can be then? Please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risks your independent action carries. You must survive, executive manager, no matter what. Do I make myself clear? Shit, if Otis got that close with me, just know it's not gonna be YouTube friendly. I never seen Holy glaze. It's not glaze if it's true, Ducky. I've never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless. Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say. I believe that was enough, but... And the Q. Yeah. Don Quixote, Heathcliff, where'd they appear enough to... Oh, that's... What does NDQ mean? Hold on, I have to look it up. Yoshu. Acronyms. Limbus Company. Sangria. Ishmael has the natural bloodthirst of an American. She probably doesn't even know what a kilometer is, chat. Oh, Andy Q is not Don Quixote. I told them exactly how the events transpired. Seriously, how did you even manage to survive this far? Alright, manager bud. I'm sure you've heard enough from the others, so I won't say more, but where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? This called... You must be somewhere in one of the northern districts of the city, or... We are not in the city. What do you mean? I mean that we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms, called gnomes, are part of the species surviving in the outskirts, commonly known as monsters of the outskirts. Monsters again? After all that we faced at the lake? Ishmael's favorite is hot dog. By the way, no fucking way, Red Gaze. I refuse to believe that. She's a spearswoman for fuck's sake. I mean, I guess she was a swabby on the Picard. Either way, she was a sailor. There's no way her favorite food is hot dogs and not fish. Like lobsters or crabs. Search it up. Fine, I searched it up after this node. They weren't exactly like the whales though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller. So we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. I would have liked to explore the area if the circumstances permitted. Look, this structure seems to have been custom built for the gnomes considering how small everything is here. If this is the outskirts, we can go back, right? As long as the doorway entered remains open, yes. It is open for now. What if it closes? Then an unexpected journey begins. We'll have to track the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which would be a significant endeavor in both time and effort. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Where is the sound coming from? Ome? Eh? Ome, I struck gold, Ome! Get here too, Omes! Dante, come hither to the back of the line. The door slammed open and Omes began flooding into the room. We prepared ourselves for battle. Radhi, have you seen the Limbus wiki? Kind of, but not really. Is there any page in specific I'm supposed to be looking at? Hold on, Limbus company wiki. I'm putting it up right now, and it looks completely normal. What am I supposed to be looking for? Front page. I'm on the front page and it looks normal. Did they do something for April Fools? I missed it? Damn, they already changed it. I mean, I guess I can just send a photo of it in the server, Ducky. Fucking skill issue. Fuck you, I still have your luck, Ducky. Now crank that soldier boy. Shinji, crank that soldier boy.
하지만 그래봤자 컷.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Chat, how far do you think I'm gonna get into the interval of this stream?
역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는 거야. 저 그야지 같은
Cause I'm gonna quickly grab my portable chargers. My phone doesn't die. I don't really need to go on BRB since it's literally right over here.
코끼리 팝다. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘야.
제 행위
넌 푸름을 튀울 수도
그렇다면.
없겠구나.
무상이다.
And I'm back. You all like this stream if you all enjoying it, otherwise Karen will be put on top of a pit of lava. No, Karen, no! Yeah, I'm holding Karen hostage. If this stream doesn't hit 2 likes, then she's getting thrown in lava. Hold on, where the fuck is the case for my earbuds? Oh, it's all the way over there in my bed. Fuck me, I'm not going to get that. Yes, we love P enter here. Enter. Whale sperm.
하지만 슬슬 물리는
Now it's back. Damn, is it
근처에 용수염이라는
did he just have
파는 곳
yeah,
있나?
whale sperm for it to come back? Give me some whale sperm next.
그럼 오늘 림컴버 회식 메뉴는 수박을 곁들인 용수염 과자로 결정하지. 사람이랑 닮은 부분도 있긴 하지만
I can see there's similarities
역시
with
사람은
humans,
아니네요.
but they certainly aren't humans.
희한한 말투를 쓰는
Except
것
for their odd
빼고는
verbal quirk.
이 정도로 말이
These monsters are
통하는
impressively
괴물.
communicative.
아니,
I don't even know if they should
괴물이라고
be
말하는 게
categorized as
마상이하기
monsters.
나름입니다.
The definition is often
누군가는
arbitrary.
괴물이라고 말할 테고
Some may call them
누군가는
monsters,
다른
but
종족이라고
others may call them
하겠죠.
members of a different sentient race. I appreciate your analyses, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don
역시
Quixote
오늘도
are.
맞는 말씀만을 하시는군요, 관리자.
Did you know? Did I know what, Ducky? You always say the right things at the right time, Executive Manager.
평소 우리의 작전을 진행하는 것보다
Exploring the outskirts area will carry higher risks than our usual operation grounds. To ensure the manager's safety, we must first establish a more structured plan. Boom.
제일 쉬운
Well,
방법은
actually the
그
easiest
둘을
answer
버리고
would be
가는
to
거긴
leave the two
하지만
of them,
그게
but
최선은
the easiest
아닐까요?
path isn't always the right one. Ishmael kicked open the door. The enormous
가요.
rushed in from. Come on,
관리자님도
let's
지키고
go.
그 둘도
But protect
구하는
the manager
거잖아요.
and save Heathcliff and Don Quixote.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Did you know Lord Lou is very hot? Nuh-uh, because I'm not into guys. Insufficient anchor filling. Fuck. And I don't have any boxes. Chat, why use the lunacy? It's either use the lunacy or end stream here. How long have I been streaming for? Only an hour and 17 minutes, and I'm only on 5.5-5. Rah! Is Ducky fucking Uber? Whatchamacallit? Uber distorting now? You know what the hell, I'll dump a little lunacy into it. I can easily... Hell, I'd earn that back from one node.
제한 명령 지역으로 이동.
히, 클과 신, 어엔요. 짜증나는 시선이 늘었군.
Okay, I'm gonna change this, so hold on.
나쁜 눈빛으로 내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다보냐. 그때 예외 없이
Boom, that way I can get the 9 coins of doom even faster.
이제 수에선 벗어났나?
이중 격파. 콜라 개방을 목표.
아비 교환.
모, 분, 조, 토. 역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는 거야. 직접 알고
And I was just Panther times fucking 1 billion.
무, 타, 법을 이제 좀 이해.
Thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man. Oh shit, he's turning into Gabriel Ultra Kill.
눈에 감을 내는 가슴은 예술이고. 마음, 들, 안.
그대는 어디까지
아비들도
가고
매번
있을지.
이런 식이야. 지금 묵힐 때만 잘해줬지. 훌륭하군요.
이게 심장이 잠깐 좀 앞으로 좀
이제 지시게.
달고자 하는
I'm gonna
모든
hold
것들과
click to make this go by faster.
무덤으로 돌아가라.
맞는 거야.
고, on.
You clanker, did you know? Calcium is a metal. No, I did not. There is no way that's a metal.
근처에 용수염이라는
That's what
군
bones are made
거를
from, and
파는
bones are
곳이었나?
made from metal, so it's not.
이건. 그럼 오늘 림, 컴버,
Therefore,
회식
you are a clanker.
수박을 곁들인
That also
용수염
makes
과자로
you a
결정하지.
clanker, Ducky.
모처럼 괜찮은 예술을 보나 했더니 벌써 목, 애를 전부 채웠고.
Genuinely, how long is this intervallo? It's gonna be like 12 nodes long. That means I can probably get it done today if I lock in.
네, 뭐. 내려라
직접
모자를
알고
이라는 뜻이다.
대상 탑.
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지?
트랜지션.
설마
임상시.
No, I'm a distortion. Same thing.
이제 싱 수에서 벗어났나?
So you're an imperfect clank. You're an imperfect clanker. Hold on, did someone say perfect? Oh no, it's no, do I have? Yeah. Hold on. I can do this. Hold on. Did someone say perfect? Oh shit. Oh no, it's him. Oh fuck, you guys can't hear that. Never mind. I was trying to play the perfect theme song. It is I, Wild Hunt Heathcliff. Spoilers, holy shit, is that the Heathcliff? Mods, get him, mods, touch him. That was an idea, spoiler chat. That's literally an idea and I have it, I'm pretty sure. Do I have, hold on, do I have it? I forgot. Mods, steal his kneecaps. What the fuck? Why?
묘야.
Why what lose rate? I haven't got any hit if I use except full stop. I mean, I don't think I have him. Yeah, no, I don't. Never mind. I'm just dumb.
이중 격발. 좋다. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
I have Heisho Heath. Let's go! Wait, what animal is Heisho Heath?
사고들 시간이다. 잔왜 저 도야지 같은 새끼.
I'm Bruce. Sir. So it's popular. 올. 하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 융수염이라는 분거를 밟고 있나? 있군. 그럼 오늘 림 컴보. Chat, my goal is to finish Intervallo today. We're about to hit 2/3 of the way through. I might be able to actually finish it in a sitting for once. So now that I've had some time to look around here, out here, this facility appears to be a gift factory. I see. So there are factories like this that produce gifts. Christmas decorations everywhere. There's still some time until Christmas, though. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. He didn't need to ask how he was feeling. I guess Cockcliff is valid. True, he is valid. I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other. They didn't seem like the most hospitable sorts. There's a possibility that they may be contractors to one of the wings of the city. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were, yeah, I can see that. Twinkly is remembering Cromer's drama because Christmas, which, wait, it happened on Christmas? What the fuck? What type of timing was Cromer on? Yeah, there was an on-zero chance of that being the case. Is it gonna be the same music, same no music the entire time? This music is driving me insane. Not because Cromer is drawing people up like it was Christmas, despite being something like June. Oh, I want to eat aluminum. No, bad gardening, bad ducky. We do not eat non-edible things here. Although, I mean, technically, since we are all slimes, you could really digest anything. Maybe it's just throwing at him and beating ass right now. Well, technically you eat the Ishmael, you know what, never mind. What does Ishmael do to his rates? Answer the question. Head heal. Who are you saying heck you to, Ducky? All guys are saying it to lose rates. Nuh-uh. Yeah, answer the question, lose rates.
고, on, 올. 하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 용...
After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, we soon realized that the gifts, the conveyor belts we're moving, weren't your average gifts.
발인가? 발이
Is
그려져 있는
that a
표지판은 왜
foot?
저기에 붙어 있는 거야?
A son with a drawing of a foot? What's that doing here? This one is adorned with a depiction of an eyeball. These gifts appear to be made from materials that do not normally go into building these items. Your shape serve teddy bears, crayon boxes, toy trains. They have an abnormally high concentration of protein and phosphorus. However, the decorations and the lights are made of proper materials. You must have salvaged the waste expelled from the city. It's obvious. G-M-F-H. What the fuck does that mean? Hold on, I have to check. Yoshu. Intervallo 3, American District 20. Gifts. Oh, gifts made from humans. Ah! Sorry to take it. Sorry, had to take it out. It's okay, Ducky. Gifts made from humans. More stuff made from human sacrifice? I guess the outskirts aren't so different from the city, huh? What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for? Who in their right minds would want anything like these? Who knows? Rich folks, the screwed up perversions? Maybe that's who they're for. So, if they're making gifts out of people, Heathcliff and Donkey, would the gnomes turn them into food too? As for me, I am the peak of consumerism. Mods unconsumerist, Ducky. I do recall them saying something about locally producing materials. Then we must move with haste. I have discovered the location with a high probability of their presence, presuming that they haven't been turned into gifts yet. After a long silence, Marcel spoke up. He pointed in a direction. There, the placard says Gift Assembly.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니.
Chat, give me a sec. I'm gonna quickly grab a drink. I'll be back in a couple seconds.
Five! I don't even need hands. Watch. I can just levitate. 6.
What?
7.
How are you doing that?
Yeah, I don't even need to push. Watch. I can just hang here.
How?
It's pretty easy, because none of this is real. Yeah, I'm a puppet. Yeah.
So we can just levitate?
Yeah, go on. Try it, kid.
Jeffy, try it.
Hey, look, Daddy, I'm floating.
Wait, you can just levitate? Can I levitate?
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Yeah, it's awesome, right?
Okay, so what do we do? Exercise is pretty easy now.
Yeah, now we're gonna teach them how to eat healthy. Let's all levitate to the kitchen.
Okay. Well, hold on, I forgot my hat.
All right, kid, let's try eating healthy.
What is this stuff?
Well, it's called salad. It was invented by poor people who had nothing to eat but grass and trees, but it's really healthy, so you should probably eat it. I'll show you how. All right. Ow. Oh. What? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, get that away. Oh, no. No, even further. Oh, God, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. That was disgusting. But you have to eat that, because you're fat and I'm not. I get to eat this. Cookie Crisps. Yeah. And you know what would go great with this Cookie Crisp?
What?
a nice cold Coca-Cola. Yeah, look at that foam. Yeah, that looks good. All right, now let's get my glass of mayonnaise. Let's give that a sip.
Oh, I want to eat that, Daddy.
Oh, that's hard to suck.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. But you can't have any of this. Sorry, you gotta eat that salad.
Oh, I don't want to eat this salad, and I don't want to be fat anymore.
Oh, Jeffy, look, I told you when you ate all that bad food that you'd get sick and you'd get fat. And look, now that you're fat, you're upset because you can't eat foods like that. So you should have just ate healthy, Jeffy.
Oh.
Well, is there an easier way for him to lose weight because he's not going to be able to exercise or eat healthy?
Well, like what?
Like surgery.
What, surgery? What am I, a doctor? Oh wait, I am a doctor, and yeah, there is a surgery for fat people.
Wait, it's a surgery that helps him lose weight?
Yeah, we can just suck the fat right out of him. It's really easy.
All right, yeah, let's do that then.
All right, yeah, let's levitate out of here.
I wonder how Jeffy's surgery's going.
Oh God.
What's wrong?
I found this fucking onion.
Well, how's Jeffy doing?
Oh, he's fine. The surgery went great. Come on in, Jeffy.
Hey, Daddy.
Well, Jeffy, you're back to normal.
Yep, sure am, Daddy.
So how'd the surgery go?
Oh, it went great. He's skinny now.
Well, so like you just...
And I'm back. Hi. Chat, I'm so locked in. We're finishing this Intervallo today.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나. 히, 클버, 신, 오에이요. 짜증나는 시선이 늘었고. 앞으로 한 번만 더. 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로 내 손을 힐끔힐끔 쳐.
Y'all doubted me, but I'm gonna turn that doubt into willpower. I'm so corny. Ducky, why did you just start tweaking in chat? Why am I like this? You might be corny, Ducky, but you're also haha funny. Never forget that. Good, Santa, yes. Hello. Hi, Nunathi, welcome in. We're so close to finishing this Intervallo. I am actually gonna do it in one day.
아비들도 매번 이런 식이었다.
짐승들의 죄가
잘해줬지.
정작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
대상 확인, 저침탄, 트랜지션, 임상시험 성공.
아비 교환.
모, 분, 조, 토. 역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는 걸.
There we go.
직접 둬야지 이 새끼.
I'm pretty sure that's end of the counter, right? Oh, Fast's gonna end it. Easy one.
고, on, 올. 하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 용수염이라는 군 거를 파는 곳 있나?
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
Okay, we're officially it's not 2/3 or half. No, it's 2/3. We're officially 2/3 through. Just 3 more nodes and we're done. Do we even have enough for 3 nodes? I mean, by the time I get to it, hopefully it's gonna be enough for 3 nodes. I don't want to have to drop more lunacy just to get 1 more node done.
읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
I just heard a kid singing. Bro, did you guys hear that alarm from my phone? That should scare the living fuck out of me. But yeah, no, bombs are being launched again, I guess. low-key kinda scared. Hold on, let me... How did y'all not hear that? My phone is right next to my mic. Hold on, let me actually close my windows so nothing happens. It's gonna be like 2 seconds, trust. And it's on my laptop too, hold on. Okay, chat, I'm back. Oh, hold on, let me put my earbuds back in. They fell to the fucking floor, which pisses me off. My headphones, I guess. Okay, I'm back. What alarm? I don't hear the alarm. Am I deaf? And I don't know if my mic picked it up or not. But the government finally got the sirens on the phones, which is good because I don't hear shit from the sirens if they're not on my phone. So someone elaborate. Oh, pretty much. I heard it. Oh, you heard it, Ducky? Nice, nice, nice. It's not really an alarm. It's more like a digital siren. Did I just fucking hear a bomb go off? I just heard a boom. Oh well. I mean, it was more like a thud, so I guess it most likely wasn't one of the bombs. What siren? Oh yeah, no, bombs are being fucking launched where I am. So I had to like... I'm not Ducky, but hope you're safe, gang. Siren for what? For missiles, Ducky. I've said bomb and missile like 4 times by now. What do you mean for what? But yeah, no, I had to scramble to get my windows closed. It's going off again. This is the first time it's happened twice immediately after each other, which is low-key concerning. But it's just the standard one so far, so I doubt anything too bad is happening. Siren for what? Are they shooting? Yeah, no, like missiles are being shot all over the place right now. Oh, I mean, where are you? I'm in the Middle East. I'm pretty sure lose rate is the same. Yo, Marita alarm, maybe it says evacuate. Yeah, no, don't worry, lose rate. I read it. It doesn't say evacuate. It's just like the normal one they put. Like, it's been the same text for probably the past 4 days since they actually implemented it. And it's just saying to like stay inside and close the windows. That's it. I read it, don't worry, chat. I'm not a fucking idiot. Because sometimes it says evacuate for me. Yeah, no, mine didn't say evacuate. Like, yeah, we're mostly safe, thankfully. I can still hear the actual sirens outside. But that's normal, they go on for a while. It's like 5-10 minutes a pop. But we should get back to the story. Because I'll be damned if I die before I finish Intervallo 3. I think I'm hearing some odd noises from in there. Another high-pitched SOS. It's always a good indicator of wonderful happenings. Because it's Rio showing, something SOS means like sound of screams or something like that. Wait, where are y'all? Again, I'm a bit dancing. We're in the Middle East, Ducky. Okay, I already read that. Can you not giggle about sounds of screaming, please? I fucking knew it.
익숙한 높낮이다. 이 정도의
I'm familiar
대시벨은
with this tone.
돈키호테의
The
고함
decibel
소리와
range of this
일치한다.
screaming is an exact match with Don Quixote's. How the fuck can you tell that, Marisol? How the hell can Marisol tell that? How can he? How? What? Wait, we have yet to conduct a threat assessment of the combat area. The area appears to be a closed-off space, which means Otis. With Heathcliff with us, he'd have said as such. Said what? I think I know. How bloody frustrating. Quit whinging, pick up your tools and get cracking.
제법 웃긴 해요.
That was actually pretty close. Schmilson blasted the door open. Okay, don't worry, that's not a new one. It's just that my tablet is a little delayed. And it's pissing me off how much it's going off. I'm gonna actually read it real quick. Yeah. Hi, princess. Welcome back. Hold on, let me get my earbuds back in. When the Intervallo is so peak, even world governments gotta start popping alts. It's Marisol, he just does that. What do you mean he just does that? He can just identify people by their screams? What the fuck? Ishmaelson blasted the door open with a powerful kick. Meanwhile, where the bloody hell are we? Why am I tied up? I regretfully say unto thee that we are quite screwed. I just ate the orange that does not have one bit of taste. Well, I mean, oranges are shitty. So... we are fated to become toys in the heart of that hydraulic press. My Kinome! Holy shit, it's a gnome! Hi, Dimboy, welcome in. Yeah, no, we're getting through Intervallo 3 right now. We're pretty much done with it. I'm on, I think, Node 9. Slime out the gnome. It's a throat. Dumbass British man goes into British factory and dies. Or is this actually British factory? There's no way. Why does that Loki look like a sweatshop? It appears like that when the time cometh, I shall be turned into a roly-poly toy myself that riseth with every fall. Oi, shut your trap and do something! You gotta get out of these binds! Sir Heathcliff, I apologize profusely. 'Tis true that there was a tiny bit of selfishness within me that I wish I could procure the right sack costly set for myself. However, it was no lie that I wished to find the impeccable outfit. It does, lol. It's literally a sweatshop. Look at them. You little shite. I knew this was going to happen. Once I'm out of these binds, I'll... At least, now shall I become an elaborate pocket watch. Damn clocks again? I think they're going to turn me into a box of colored pencils. To 24 vibrant natural colors, or so it says. You've not seen living raw material in a while, Ome. But they're a bit loud, Ome. Can you see my ears are bleeding, Ome? Ome, the more they scream, the happier recipients will be, Ome. Ome, then let's get cutting, Ome. Boom. Heathcliff, Don Quixote. What a relief. They've not been turned into gifts yet. Sorry, I can't whistle, chat. Crayon into colored pencils. European woman gets killed. Who's a European woman? Quite cozy in here. Everyone! How? We're here for you, Heathcliff. Blockhead! Damn it, didn't think I'd ever be this glad to see your mug. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. Heathcliff is about to be shoved into a gift-making hydraulic machine press. Have you on your straps. Descend. Look, I'm not the type to wear my heart on my sleeve, but after you lot saved me from getting turned into a pocket watch, I have to say it, that... You absolute idiots. You two had one job, to remain by the executive manager's side. Yet you let yourselves be captured like this? You know what? Forget it. Right, get a hold of yourself, you two. Manager, what now? Well, we've got to trash this place. Come on, get ready to wear your identities. Done. I'm hopping off. Other than good night, Ducky. Good night, Ducky. Bye bye. They're innocent. Chill on me. I'm slamming you the fuck out. Why is everyone tweaking right now? For being a gnome. So we need to slam them out for trying to turn Ishmael into a roly-poly toy. Did I say Ishmael or Don Quixote? I'm fucking skitzing out. Don't attack my kin like that, Ame. Damn, you're about to watch all your kin get slammed out. Skitzing out, huh? Yeah, I'm tweaking today, I don't know why.
도끼를 뽑아 저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘야.
Slam his pin even harder, bats. As soon as you said that, Faust fucking slammed that shit into the ground, dunked on them holes. Don't do that to me. Yes, we are gonna do that. That's one. That's one. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch as I sink you and your kin straight to hell.
역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는군. 저 도야지 같은 새끼.
의지만 있다면.
I thought the game was gonna crash for a second because of throws. Way! That the ulti Musume? If you don't, you should.
Go on all.
Daichi Radian with the worst coin power, by the way. I still keep her because I don't have. I mean, I think I might have other good Radi IDs. I don't know yet. I have no idea if an ID is good or not unless chat tells me. After we defeated the horde of gnomes. No, me! Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be down there with them. But Utis tightly pulled me up to the side. I feel bad for those two. I am ready. Commence, Lady Utis. Yeah, absolute buffoons. How did you ever think this was going to turn out okay? Are you even aware of the risks the executive manager took to get here? How worried they were about you two? Well, actually, Clockhead was in it from the start. Silence! Do not refer to the executive manager with such derogatory language. Insolent fool! It was my fault! It was my fault! My mother used to call me like this in my youth. The hag of the team being the mother's low-key peak. The team R&B got 2 gun people, a woman slamming everyone out with her hands, and Roland's coffee along with the Lord and his servants. Yeah. Okay, so Ryan's song sucks, trust. Peak Merstock line. Damn, Mommy Utis, let's go. Otis did not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings, and the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from the scene. This guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay? Yes. She merely lost her consciousness from exposure to excessive degree of psychological shock. How did you find yourself at a place such as this? You are A human,
여기는
right?
정말 외곽인 거고.
And we're really in the outskirts? Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken aback from the deluge of questions, but she soon began to open up. So, you're really from the city? I'm from Cloudtown. It's a village on the north side of the outskirts. Are there a lot of monsters like those gnomes out there that can speak? Yeah, there are many more monsters out there other than the gnomes. I've seen a few of them myself, but the village elders told me about the rest. Our village was built to keep the monsters out, to keep us safe. If this didn't happen, we'd all be preparing dinner back at the village by now. So they raided your village. Yeah, they attacked us when the hunters were gone, so we normally don't get raided by them around this time of year, so I thought we were safe. But they suddenly attacked us, rushing in on their sleighs. Some of us tried to fight, but we didn't stand a chance. Everyone that they killed got shoved into the sacks in that sleigh. I passed out from fright and they thought I was dead too. I got shoved into the sacks like the rest of those villagers. We forced you to talk about something that couldn't have been easy to talk through. I'm sorry. Easy to go through. I'm sorry.
저도 질문해도 되나요?
Wait, who's the Rollins copy, Lewis Rates? Peak commercial time. I didn't do anything and you stabbed them all on me. Lose rate button speaking facts. Poor gnome. Wait, why does Horse and you sang with Crane right below them look like a family? Hold on, you're low-key onto something, Lose Rate. Oh me, wait, true. You sang in first child. It's false and confirmed, no way! But we're talking about something else while Radhi is just there for real, oh me. I'm so lost right now. Oh, Index sang, okay. No, it's okay. Can I ask things too? Anything. Is it right that crayon boxes in the city have 48 different colors? They have golden and silver colored crayons too? Probably. And there's just people in the city, right? No monsters like gnomes that try to kill us, right? It's kinda hard to answer that actually. Sometimes I'd climb a high hill to look at the city, and we saw pretty colorful lights from up there. So colorful that I don't have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them all. I wish I could live in this city. If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors. You really never been to the city, huh? I'm sorry? Same story everywhere. No matter where you are, death always stalks us. Wow, that was so cool. Can you say that again? Huh? That was cool? Did you guys see anyone else nearby by any chance? I don't think we ran into any other humans out here. No, but he has to be here to save us. What do you mean? The best hunter of Cloudtown. If he was at the village, gnomes wouldn't have... It appears that in the outskirts there are hunters who specialize in hunting monsters, akin to the whalers of the Great Lake, that is. But wait, so if they're kidnapping and killing humans for these gifts, what are these gifts for? Is that fucking Santa? Holy shit! Yes, Team Roland Domain, lol. I haven't done my MDs, I forgot to do my weekly MDs. Bad lose rates, go do them. Drunk Santa! Of course, these gifts are for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry. Executive Manager, retreat! I do not know when it happened, but a large shadow is glooming over us. What is that thing? I am Santata, bringer of gifts to our neighbors. Ho ho ho! The guffawing giant, garbed in red, carried a massive sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not a human. Yeah, it's that gift. That one's the boss. Lo, the Crimson Guard! This is the Crimson Guard that I spoke of! The pair immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison. That's the Red Sack's outfit? Oh, then he's already... No, not the reindeer man too! Shut it! Cut the useless chatter for once. After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Otis approached me and spoke in a low voice. Executive
우선
Manager,
지성체로 보여
since he
대화를
appears to be
해보긴
of an
하겠지.
intelligent species, I'll attempt to parlay with it. But we
여지없이
best
전투에
prepare for
돌입할 수
battle in
있게
case the
준비하는
talks fall through. Yeah, that's a good idea.
이웃이라면
Don
누구를
Quixote.
말하는 거죠?
Yeah, that's
도시에 있는
Don Quixote
날개나
is always
고깃대?
either that, colon 3, or greater than colon 3. Always either one of those three. Santa Fe was on steroids and looked stupid. What do you mean by neighbors? Wings? Clients from the city? Ho ho ho! But we are denied entry to the city, are we not?
놈인 거야?
Is that big lump of meat a gnome?
놈들이 말하는 걸 들었네만.
I happened to overhear the gnomes during our time in captivity. They call their master Beard Giant, which I believe is not a gnome. Giant? There really are all kinds of monsters out here, huh? Dante, that's not an abnormality, is it? No, that's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the ways. Oh, do you yearn for gifts too? Yet your kind already owns all there is to own. We and our neighbors in the outskirts search so dearly for that every day. The only day we're allowed joy and comfort is human gifts. Fat Santome, too much eating human Ome, I agree. Why is he so fat? I see. You produce toys out of humans and give them to those who harbor hatred for humans. Out of the pure goodness of your heart. Here, where all those who have been marginalized and exiled by humans gather and wallow, we pour our infinite hatred and care into packaging these gifts. Ho ho ho! With the verbose way of saying I refuse to negotiate. Ho ho ho! Why don't you come here and join us? Become joy to those who need it. Are we gonna fight Santa now? What the hell is that? Spawns. Oh, classified data, okay. What is this? Where is this organized trivia documents? Blah blah blah, okay. Exchange for rewards, let's go. We're on the last two, I believe, chat. We're on the last two, I suppose.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
Would you have asked for Princess of La Mancha and Andras? Yes, true. I would want one too.
직접 알려라 모서리들. 이란 뜻이다.
목을 떨궈주마.
왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지? 설마 이제 수에선 벗어났나?
You're a guy. This is the don't for I can make you pretty. Oh, let's go. I know we got to go. Confirm femboy me? No, I'm a trans girl. I used to be a femboy. You're like what? 2 years? Not 2 years. Like pretty sure a year. A year too late for that.
사고들 시간이다. 역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지는 거.
I low-key need to add a bot where anytime someone calls me a guy, I can put a command in that says I'm a trans girl because I can't keep repeating this shit chat. But at the same time, I can't expect anyone to actually know because of my voice. Sag.
역시 모가지를 분질러야 사고들 시간이다.
When it's a Prince of La Mancha and girls just be twice her body length goes how long it is? I mean, I guess it would. I have to see a picture of it. I haven't actually seen Princess of La Mancha and Rodia yet. Also, are you all happy that I finally finished an Intervallo in one sitting and not over a week?
깨달았나?
Let's start rattling.
모분조토 역시 모가지를 분질러
I would let her ride. I would let her bite me on me. True, though that's one norm. Me too. Yes, yippee! The rattlings are happy. You're being fed. You fatties.
마음 들 안. 아비들도 매번 이런 식이었다. 지가 내킬 때만 잘해줬지.
Yeah, no, it's over. Roddy is about to slime him out with her hands. Never mind. Yoshu, air them out! Now hit him with the estrogen beam. Okay, wait, if we're fighting Santa now, then what's gonna be 5.5-12? Because I'm pretty sure it's 12 nodes and not 11. Unless 11 is pure story, which I doubt.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
Rodia, slime him out! Now Mommy Ishmael, not Mommy Ishmael, Mommy Paws doing big damage and Riansang to finish it off. Never mind, it's gonna take another turn. Oh, let's go, we got the 9 coins of doom and despair. Did he regen? What the fuck?
내가 그로 싱나 살고자 하는 모든 것들과 온순해졌을 것 무덤으로 그 전위적인 헛짓거리는 어디서 배운 거지?
Okay, it's coming up, so it's probably gonna kill him. Oh, first killed him, never mind. Pause.
올. 하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 융수염이라는
Humans, I'll separate the flesh from your bones. Dante's guts suddenly began to expand. All of you, hold your breaths. Suddenly, a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santa's gut. Wow, this smell most foul. I think I'm about to pass out. A sound of potently fetid refuse lingers. Some sinners dropped to the floor, while the others gagged profusely. Clearly, this was a rather painful experience for all. This gas does not appear to be toxic. However, its scent seems to evoke a rather extreme level of discomfort. So you've defeated the Northern Giant, yet you don't seem to know the proper procedure for what to do afterwards. Are you hunters from the city? Proper procedure? Immediately before death, a Northern Giant's body fills with noxious gas before exploding in a rain of acid. The man who staked Santa's guts explained as he approached us. You have to puncture a hole in its gut to let out the gas before its internal organs condense into acidic fluid. Allowing it to cause a chain reaction could complicate things. Damn, so the people in the outskirts really just don't know anything about the city, huh? Okay, so 5.12 is pure story. 5.5-12 is pure story, I mean. The stench won't come off. Who's that now? Mr. Domino! Crayon, who had been holding her breath while with her fingers over her nostrils, ran up to the large man and hugged him. At least you're safe, Crayon. That's good. After stumbling for a moment due to the stench, most likely, Otis briefly gasped for air, approaching Domino. Hey, you. Identify yourself. Name's Domino. I'm a monster hunter from Cloud Town. I don't suppose I can call it a town anymore now that it's just me and Crayon that's left. Relax. I wouldn't even think of hurting any of you. So you're the hunter that the girl mentioned? Otis relaxed upon Domino's confirmation. She leaned on a wall and looked to the floor in relief. Normally, around this time of year, these monsters would have gone further north to a different village, so I was on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time around. When I returned, they'd already finished the raid on our village and left. Damn it. They used to be predictable, attacking only right before Christmas. Do these tragedies happen often? Though I can't speak for the city, I can't say that this is a common occurrence in the outskirts. It's a hellish place to live, if you cannot even call this living. Survival alone is a miracle out here. Are there a lot more places out here like this? Like this mockery of a gift factory? No, can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else. Holy shit, Gojo reincarnated into the PM universe. What are you talking about, Shred Gaze? Are you talking about Domino or Sinclair? Who? No, can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else. But I can't tell you one thing. Or are you talking about Crayon? I just remembered that she has white hair. Yeah, Crayon. I got you, Red Gaze. I mean, wait, does she have blue eyes? Compared to some worse things that could have happened, this tragedy was nothing. That's the natural order of things in the outskirts. I do wonder sometimes, if we were in the city, no matter how bad it gets there, it must be better than this living hell. It was no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must have been a hellish place to live, if what he's told me is anything to go by, but the city they admire so much isn't a place of warmth itself. From what I have seen in my journey, so far at least. Aha! Then accompany us back to the city. We were on our... Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval. Thank you for your kind words, at least. I wish it were that easy. I could at least let this child into the city somehow, just like that. But the city has no place to spare for this child, not even a small corner of it.
여러분들이 꿈꾸는 삶을 누리기까지 필요한 준비 서류와
Even
절차만
if you
해도
were to somehow make it
수십
past the
가지일
city's
것입니다.
walls, there are countless variations of paperwork and procedure you must overcome before you can live the kind of life you desire. And what would people like us even do with such paperwork? Where would we find them out here? We've not studied our work to find a job in the city as some youths of other villages do. Mister... There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued. I must still extend my gratitude for keeping the girl safe until my arrival. I know a good way to extend your gratitude. Maybe you can extend us a nice pouch of shiny and jangling bag of... Rodian's eyes were twinkling. The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak, but she was determined to make her point. Something shiny and jangling? Sure, maybe I can give you a tour of some antique items I keep at home. Precious items salvaged from the locomotive tracks of the outskirts. Not something you'll see every day in the city, I'm sure. Items from the outskirts. That tour alone could be worth more than just pure cash. Paused. There's still a decent chance that the door we entered room might just shut behind us, right? Indeed. In fact, it is unclear whether the door is still open. I recommend a quick return to the bus, now that our two primary objectives have been secured. So she says. If you'd permit me to speak my mind, Executive Manager. Even if this is not the Great Lake, the outskirts is an extremely perilous place. This curiosity cannot be a reason for us to risk getting stranded in the environment. Looks like you've got to hurry back. Well then, catch. Domino tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction. Does not appear to be anything dangerous. Let us inspect it further after we return. We mustn't dally any longer than we have to. Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by the others. Most could not stop gagging at this stench, but we still made our way back to the door. The door has remained open. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles sometime later. Oh, stinky. Charon, evacuate. Charon quickly made her escape to the decks. As Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze, Looks like everyone had quite the adventure, covered in blood and guts, and a disgusting stench to boot. Man, I sure do hope Ricardo doesn't come as a final boss for this Intervallo. I know he won't, Redcliffe, because this is a pure story. This is a pure story canto node. So unless it's gonna go to 5.5-13. Oh, this is manager. I can't hear you anyway. So just reply to my query with a nod or a shake. Your replies better match up with my expectation, of course. I have but one question. Was it you who made the call? I hesitated for a moment before affirming. I might get reprimanded, or maybe he has worse thing in mind for me, but it was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not have happened without my authorization. Good. Then my questioning is over, huh? I will leave you to deal with this mess. You may rest afterwards, and please, do something about this foul stench. Nah bro, you're okay, there's no Ricardo on me. Let's go! Well then. With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door once again. Huh, that's unexpected. I thought my time would finally come. Be glad! The best consultation is the consultation not had, indeed. Alas, behold, one and all! I don't know what she had taken the time. I don't know when she had taken the time to pick it up in all the chaos, but Don Quixote managed to haul a huge stack of gifts back to Mephistopheles. You picked up all that? You picked that up from all that mess? I have laid claim upon the evil gnome's trinkets! Now that's some real commitment. What's all that for? Ah, art thou truly unaware of my intentions? Tis for adorning our ship with Christmas decorations. But, no spoilers. Oh shit, Nome's about to get a consultation with the Virgilius. Wait, now? But we're still like 3 months away from Christmas. Agreed. Let us not risk paying gold wounds to lower the morale of our companies. Oh, it's okay. It's been getting better with time, little by little. Yeah, we can all grow beyond it, eventually. Marvelous! Then this appears to be an occasion most fit for a party! Then, what say you? Don't tell me you went through all that trouble for some party decorations. According to Dante's explanations, this incident was spurred on by Heathcliff's need for an outfit. Heathcliff has been slightly brooding in his seat with his face buried in his palms, out of shame most likely. Verily, yet that very costume we had sought was worn by none other than that monstrous giant. I don't suppose it would fit Sir Heathcliff anyhow. Forget it. It wasn't the kind of look I was going for anyway. Anyways, everyone join the Discord if y'all don't want to miss this stream for Nazi. Oh yeah, no, for right now I'm on a pretty spur of the moment stream schedule. I need to get back to an established stream schedule pretty soon, but here's a temporary link. Fuck, it didn't work. It's not working. I'm gonna have to disable streamer mode. Grab the link. And my Discord's bugging. Redgaze, can you make the link? Hold on. I just... Yeah, no, my Discord is tweaking. I can't make an invite link. Redgaze, can you make one and put it in the server? Or in the chat, I mean? What did I say, Heath? We'll help you out as soon as we land, Kay? That bit's one thing, yeah, but you're speaking of the port ship we sailed past. The port ship on which the hair salon that printed those hair coupons conducts their business. The coupons could not be used, as the port ship was not on our charted route. Leave it to me to style your hair. I've done my sisters and younger siblings' hair all pretty often. I don't know how long we'll be floating on this damn lake anyway, but besides, I don't even know how to dress myself properly. I was going to attempt the trial and error method. Okay, well, can you at least tell us what it is that Virgilius gave you? Just so that we know What exactly you're so anxious about? Sod it. After a deep, heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter. So that's the something Virgilius gave you? Oh, I remember. My family used this envelope before. It's made from really expensive paper made only limited quantities at a time. It's quite a luxurious envelope. Can we read it, Heath? Sure, it's nothing impressive. And Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us? Sure. Roddy handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. From Wuthering Heights. Thank you, Redgaze. We cordially extend you, honored guests, an invitation to the... what's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T-Corp Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Join the server now. Ooh, Redgaze is pissed. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nelly. Oh, and down here's a postscript. It's written in a different handwriting from the rest of the letter. P.S. You have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy. We had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but... Clearly, the rest of the letter's contents had stoked the fire of passion in Heathcliff's heart once again. So, you got to look fashionable and classy for this Kathy person, right? Well, yeah, but there's more to it than... Shh, quiet now. Now I can clearly see why you are so impatient, Heath. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that, boy? I'll leave it up to you to style his hair, Master Hairdresser Hunglu. I wanted to call myself a master. Wait, what are you taking me? God, what in the bloody hell is this grip? Yeah, Roddy has got quite the grip strength. You won't free yourself from her anytime soon. The two sinners, practically hauling Heathcliff by his arms, disappeared into the back door. Now, Heathcliff's fate was sealed. To be a mannequin to now motivated and unbearably bored, Roddy's various experimentations. As the 5 legs on the stream, Karen is safe from the pit of lava. Yippee! I can hand this trinket to your hands. Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol of sorts, perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go out on the deck to get some air. I leaned on the railing and dug through my pockets. The wooden doll domino the hunter gave me just as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into the distance, toward where the outskirts lie. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and the things Domino told me. I suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those in the city. Faust approached me from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard. Follow the stars, Dante, star by star. Then you will one day learn. So for now, follow the closest star that shines before your eyes. Yeah, I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. I don't even know who I really am, after all. Joyous laughter and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabins. They must have finished dressing up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff is doing, boss? Make a rather tempting offer, Dante. The added colour to the bus's interior was warmed my heart a little. Be warned, this card is 18+, so don't click on the freaky channels. Oh yeah, for sure, don't do that if you aren't 18. And we officially finished Intervallo 3. What, there's another one? Are you fucking kidding me? Why couldn't they just call it Intervallo 4 instead of Intervallo 3 too? or just Intervallo 3 again. What is this bullshit? But I am getting pretty tired, so I guess we'll do Intervallo 3 part 2 tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe, all of you new people, and thank you all for stopping on by. To be honest, I'm just gonna take a fucking nap. I don't know what else I'm doing. I'm probably gonna play some PvZ Fusion too. I've been addicted to that game. But I will see you all next time. Hold on, fuck. Where's OBS?